You're watching Dr. Amir Sankofa Kwele live. Make sure you stay tuned, hit that like button, and subscribe. It's going down.
Hey, the game's all here.
Hey. We are back.
We are back up in this. What's going on, Sister Angel? How are you, beloved? How are you?
I am great. I'm so glad we are back doing our movie review. I'm going to go ahead and post this on my Twitter. Let people know we are live. I'm going to put this on my community tab real quick and let people know we are live. Hold on one second. Hold on. So are you ready for the new year?
Yes, I am. I got my sage going. I got my bubbly. I'm drinking tonight. I'm red company, as they say. I'm red company.
That sounds good. I think I'm going to do that for the new year too. Do a cleanse. You know what I'm saying? You're ready for the new year, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my Twitter.
I'm a red cup. I'm gonna drink me some little bubbly tonight. Amen. And then tomorrow, I'm starting over. I'm starting a new leaf. What they say, they be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna stop doing whatever it is I'm doing. I'm not stopping nothing. I'm gonna push it harder. I'm going harder this year. What?
Oh my goodness.
If you don't want none, don't be none. No, I'm for real though. I'm for real, but I'm saying in a joking way, but I'm really serious, y'all. So, Sister Angel's doing that.
Oh, you know what's so weird? When I went to go tag, oh my God, I was putting in the StreamYard. I deleted it. Hopefully nobody will pop in.
Well, they do. We ain't got to let them up. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not sure.
Let me do this again. Amira, I gotta do this.
That's because you copy paste. That's all. Sure. It goes down. We make mistakes. Sure. Yeah, ain't like you put my credit card information.
Right.
That's up there, man.
So how is everybody doing? I see we got hey, beautiful. Hope beautiful movie. Saw it the other day. Oh, wonderful. Well, yeah, this is a good movie. Let me
look and see if I can see Hope. Where you at, Hope? What's up, Hope? What's up, Chief? Chief was talking. I was talking to Chief early when I did my little first video. I was like, yeah, that's what it is.
That's right.
I was getting strong armed. I was running. I was a part of the Gambino clan. I'm playing. I'm just kidding, y'all. Y'all know I don't do that kind of stuff. But so
I'm gonna put this on Twitter again because I put the wrong link.
Let me pull up the other link on my video. Let me pull this up. Wonderful. I've been watching these Saturday Night Live skits. I can only watch them like in increments. Like I have to watch it on YouTube because it be real stale. I couldn't watch Saturday Night Live like the whole episode,
Right.
But I would watch certain skits that they have on there. They'd be funny. I just laugh. Unless they have like Dave Chappelle or Eddie Murphy or something like that on there.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Okay. Cool. So I put that on Let me make sure I
right.
put that back on my community tab. Hold on.
Boom. There we go.
Let's see here. Put it the right link. But yeah, I was so happy. Okay, good. Okay, good. Got it. Yeah, I was so happy when you suggested that movie. Me and my husband watched it, and oh, he loved it. He loved.
I meant to tell you, hey, he's gonna like this one.
Yeah, he really did. We got excited. We ended up because on Netflix when you watch a movie, you can go ahead and ask for movies. You know how it says just like this.
Similar, similar
Yeah.
to.
So we ended up watching another movie about another female that was the same, type of style. So we enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that movie. Yeah. Huh, babe, we enjoyed that movie, Peppermint. Yeah. And I
Tell him
forgot.
I was telling him I was thinking about him when I seen it. I said, "Well, Sister Angel husband is gonna love this feature."
Yeah. No, he loved it. Which one? Ava. Yeah, we saw Ava after that. Yeah.
Ava. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's the Russian chick.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not. I fell. Me and my husband and I fell asleep on that because that was one of those sleepy times. So I'm
Yeah.
going to try to go back and rewatch that, and maybe
Hey,
we can do a
Chief,
review of
how
that.
you doing, Chief? Good to see you. Good to see you. All praises. Good. We got a good some good vibes in the house. All
Yes, we
right.
do. That is
Yeah.
important. I like good vibes.
Me too. Me too. It's not about having a whole bunch of people, but it's about just enjoying. You know, There's so much went on this year. I'm so glad we're going into a new year. Yeah. And even though this year had a lot of death, a lot of exposure, I call it, because you
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
see,
Exposed.
how people really, feel about you as people.
Exactly.
This whole, not being able to work, some people, and unemployment, and protesters, and the race stuff, and the government. I mean, we learned a lot. We got to see what's what.
We see what people are, where people stand, and that's what I liked about this year. That was the most important aspect of this year is knowing where people stand, and not just because people try to blow smoke up your ass so much. Excuse my French, but I gotta keep it real. People try to blow smoke up your ass so much that that really you can't find a healthy medium because
That's
sometimes
right.
it be hard. You'll see through them, but at the same time, you'll try to give them a benefit of doubt based off of what they
Exactly.
say, not
Exactly.
their action, but you'll try to give them that energy. And so for me, I found myself um, just seeing how people roll. And I'm
Exactly.
happy that I see how people roll. So
Me
I
too.
know to stay the hell away from you. So you can
Amen.
stay the hell back. I be like, when we be at the store and they had a little corona, we have our little mask. Speaking of mask, my mask is not here. Wait a minute.
Hey, you guys, check out me and Dr. Amira's awesome shirts. Look at her shirt. Look at my shirt. We're wearing our shirts from our t-shirts. This one says, God answers prayer. This is an amazing shirt you can get on my channel. And Dr. Amira have her ass shirt. What does it say underneath it? It says,
Life coaching ministry.
yeah, life coach
And I
ministry.
got
That's
masks to
beautiful.
match. I have two
Oh,
shirts
wow.
that has masks to match. So I have
Nice.
a shirt that says, and you all can go to my website, but I can show you one of the masks. Hold on one second. I have it. I have it in my bag here. That's happened to be under my desk.
No, I like your shirt. That is so nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. And I love you're like me. I like to wear I wear what I like. You know what I'm saying? And I don't just be
If
trying
you
to,
don't support your
yeah.
stuff, who do? And I have my
Hello.
children have my
Hey,
stuff.
exactly. That's what's up right there. If you don't support yourself, who else is going to? If you don't like it, how you expect other people to like it?
See,
And I
here's
like
my
my shirt. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah,
this
the
corona is
corona
stupid.
is stupid.
This corona is stupid. And I have a shirt that goes with this. It
Oh, how
says this
cute.
corona is stupid as well.
Yeah,
So that's
nice.
over here, over yonder in this other box. And I'll try to, if we finish in a decent time today, I will show you all some of my shirts, or I can show you my website, whichever one is
Yeah.
more.
Well, let's get into the movie, and then we can get into that. That would be nice.
So
Right on, right on.
Anywho, let's talk about it today.
Okay.
Okay. Um, so you go ahead and do your usual thing that you do so well, so
Right.
spontaneously
Hey,
wonderful.
hey. Anyway, the movie's called Peppermint, right?
Hmm.
Amazing movie. It's on Netflix. It's about an hour and 41 minutes. It talks about how a woman, after 5 years after her husband and daughter were killed in a senseless act of violence, a woman comes back from self imposed exile to seek revenge against these responsible and the system that was unjust to her. This movie was so amazing, Dr. Amira. The storyline was great, the acting was great. But let's talk a little bit about the story of Peppermint. In the movie, we see the lady, beautiful lady. She has her husband and her daughter,
Hmm.
right? Beautiful family.
Right.
Then on the outs, you see the husband making a phone call, talking with some guys at the job previously about jacking a. These were drug lords, right? These were
Hmm.
people that were a gang. This guy was, I think he was called the Garcias. This was a family you didn't fool with. This was a family that even had the justice system in check, meaning the judges, the police officers.
They was
They knew
all in on it.
yeah, exactly. They knew not to fool with the Garcias because the Garcias were ruthless. They'll take you out. And the guy that was married to the woman that wanted to take revenge, he had an opportunity to steal against the Garcias, right? His friend was asking him to do this job with him, and he was going to do it, right? But
Right.
the guy decided, nah, because what happened was he ends up going home to his wife and child, and he saw the beauty of his family, his daughter, his wife, and he looked at his family and he went outside and made a phone call to these thugs and said, you know what, I can't do it. I don't want to get involved in getting, coming against these Garcias or stealing from them because I love my family too much. So he basically decided not to even get involved in doing something against this big family that were ruthless, gangsters, the thugs, right? So go ahead from there, Dr. Amira. What happens then?
Well, first let me say, what up, Ho Shun? What up? What up? What up?
Hey, Oshun, how you
Um,
doing?
so from there, somewhere it happens. Now, I want everybody to see the plot of that part. But what I will tell you from their part, if you all peep how when after he decided that he didn't want to go in for it, they wind up kidnapping one of the guy that was gonna go in on it with him, and they
Mm,
wind up whooping his tail and making him confess who else was going to be a part of that, and his partner, of course, snitched him out, right? So
right.
he goes and he ratted him out, right? Let's keep it real. Let's
Wow.
let's say what it is. Ratted him out. Okay. So because he ratted him out, what does he do? He sees him out with his family, and of course his daughter and his and her and the man walking way ahead of her, and so they gets to shooting. The daughter got killed, the husband got killed, and even the wife got shot, but she survived. And of course,
Wow.
the because like you said that everybody's in their pockets. You got the judge in the pockets, you got the defense attorney that's in the pockets. That's supposed to be for
Right.
her, right? And
Right.
you got some of the police department, of course, is compromised. So you got
Right.
all of these individuals that's a part of this whole society of drug ring, so to speak,
Right.
that they basically let her know. They told her don't testify, whatever. She still tries to testify, and of course they rip her testimony to shreds. And so after a while, she's trying to move or whatever on with her life, and then she got to thinking about it, and she got angry, and she said, "Look, I'm getting ready to get revenge on these suckers." And so
Amen.
she came after them with a vengeance. She killed. She started
Mm,
killing the judge. She
wow.
started killing the defense attorney, and she started whacking some of these because I got to talk to mafia talk, right?
Yeah,
And she
yeah,
started
yeah.
whacking some of these
What,
folks
what, what?
that need to be whack, 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 whack. Oh, that's oh wait a minute, that's the wrong thing. That's not whack, whack. That's That's this whack.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, family. Well, they call the movie Peppermint because a little girl. Well, let's roll back a little bit. The little girl was a sweet little girl, and so was the mother. The mother was the type of woman that would get involved in probably Girl Scouts with the kids.
Exactly.
Well, she had
she was involved with Girl Scouts with her daughter.
Right, and her neighbor was one of these, nose in the air, snooty type of women. And she got in a little argument with the lady, the little daughter's lady, right?
Over a spot. She was hating on the spot.
Right. So she purposely said, you know what? I don't think you guys will be good for our organization, the little Girl Scout that she was going to be a part of. So she kind of got, X'd out, what I'm saying, blackballed, the family. The sad thing about this day was when when she goes back home, it was supposed to be her daughter's birthday, right?
A freaking birthday.
Her birthday. But the lady in the parking lot that was kind of snooty, one that was in the organization, but when they got in a little argument with the daughter's mother, she X'd her out. So they knew it was this little girl's birthday party. But what she does is she has everybody invites them to a different party, so no one shows up to her little girl's birthday party.
Yeah, because she had more money and she was more extravagant. Exactly. And well, Sister Angel ain't gonna say it because Sister Angel is a lady and she's not gonna say what I'm about to say. So she was a bitch.
With a capital B. Okay.
She was. Let me use colorful language. At this review, I will be in charge of the colorful language. Sister Angel will not. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
So, with the big B, as my sister said, she was a witch. Okay. So the little girl's sad because when the mom comes home, she's like, "What happened?" She said, "No one showed up to the party."
Because she had to work late because of the prank that she was working for the bank manager. Was that like a bank or something?
Yeah, wasn't that
the little bank manager, wherever the hell she worked at? He was like a jerk because he already knew that she was running late and she knew it was her birthday, her daughter's birthday, but because the person didn't show up, she had to take that shift and he didn't give a damn. And he basically was like, okay.
Yeah. So she's real late. She gets home and her husband's like, nobody showed up. And so then she's like, well, let's go to the carnival. We're going to do this. We're going to have fun. And the little girl says, are we going to get ice cream? She goes, yes, we're going to get that peppermint ice cream you like. That's what they called the movie Peppermint, because that's the little ice cream that the little girl wanted. So they're out at this place. But the sad thing about it, sis, was if the lady wasn't so demonic and messed that little girl up from her party, she probably wouldn't have got killed that night. She would have been at home having a party, with the kids. She would have went out to the carnival with her dad when that guy snitched on the father. So now the mother, her father, and the little girl is out. And then here comes the gangsters. They're in the car, on the phone. The guy snitched them out. So they're looking for him. They go, hey, we spotted them. Where did they spot him? With the wife and the little girl. And it was so sad. I didn't think they'd kill the little girl. You know what I'm saying? And here comes the thugs. They have all the tattoos on their face. They look really, they look like they was getting ready to go in, okay? So they bust out shooting everybody, killing him, the daughter, the wife. And the sad thing about it was they killed him just for the idea.
Exactly.
He wasn't even going to do it.
He wasn't even going to do anything. But so why did you just kill the person that was essentially doing it? He changed his mind. He said no.
That's right. Yeah. Don't get involved with somebody that is doing the stupid. Because I know sometimes, even like right now, a lot of people are not working. I'm quite sure somebody probably has some
do these licks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we have to know to say no. I had a situation come up where I had to make a decision to do something. It was kind of sticky. Glory to God, I was able to just do the right thing, and I'm glad I did. But it happens. It happens.
We all have that.
Yeah, we all have.
They call it peer pressure.
Yeah.
But what do they call it when you get grown? No, they call it as a youth. Is it still peer pressure when you turn grown?
Yeah, I think it's just temptation when you're grown.
Is it temptation?
Yeah, you get that. Yeah.
Okay, let's go with temptation then. Well, how about this? Well, you know what? It's just kind of dumb now, to be honest with y'all, to sell 30 things that are illegal at this point in time, because you can do so much more. This is the creative age now where you can actually create something. So it's really dumb. And this is meant to put people down that are still doing the dumb stuff.
Right.
Because it's really no reason for that now. Because they're giving you too much time, okay, for stuff that you don't have to even get time for, where you can just create something. Shoot, you can be a gamer. You can sit on your gaming system and make way more money than some of these adults. That's their job.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it don't pay. The crime don't pay. I mean, seriously, nowadays it really doesn't. It really doesn't when you can do so much creative things, because we have so much talent in this world. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even YouTube, like some of these folks I know making killers off of YouTube. Not me though, but and I'm okay with it.
One time I made, I think it was $8,300 in 1 month. $8,300 on YouTube.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
But they got a hold of what I was doing, and they put me to stop. They
was like, get off!
Cut me! They
cut me!
Yeah, your sister was.
What's up,
Crystal? Hey, Crystal, how you doing?
Hi, Crystal.
Good to see you.
But so I don't know. I really did like this movie. I can't front. I thought it was a pretty good story. I think that it was typical in some ways, because it's always a revenge. Somebody always got to get revenge and go down to it. But I thought it was different because it came from a female perspective, right? It was kind of like that one movie, Colombiana. Was it Colombiana?
I love that movie. That was good.
It was similar to that, but it was like the white girl version. It was like a soccer mom.
What's up, Lady Solo?
How you doing, Lady Solo?
Hey.
It was like the white version of. It was like the white soccer mom version. Because let me tell y'all what happened at this point. At another point, what happened? What happened was the lady. She went into the lady house that messed with her daughter.
Right.
Put her up, and the lady was still talking stuff to her. So I'm sorry you lost your daughter, but this is not right. And she was like, "Don't kill me!" And she's like, "Girl, I don't kill you." She made her think she was gonna kill her. I probably would have offed it though. I probably would have cut. I would have bought this daughter, but I get it. I mean, she didn't do nothing that bad. But
Crystal said Peppermint was good. I was cheering for her. Me too, Crystal, because it was so amazing. Because when I seen her go to court. And it's like when you are walking and your daughter and your husband, you see a car come up and shooting. She saw these guys clear. She knew who these guys were. And when she went to court, well, first of all, when that lawyer came to her house, remember, tried to give her the money and tried to, pay her out. She was like, wait a minute. And then found out it was the attorney trying to get these guys off the hook. But then she found out that the judge was involved. These people, and this happens today. These people go, just like the guy that killed George Floyd, he's free right now until March when he comes back. But the time he comes back, they're going to make it seem like, no, he was on fentanyl. He was on this drug.
He was depressed.
Yeah. Right.
He was depressed. He wasn't feeling well. He wasn't in his spirit. He lost his dog. He just lost his dog, which is a family friend or some old stupid.
Right. And they'll let these demons go. So she's in the courtroom and she's thinking, are you serious? You done killed my little baby girl.
Exactly.
You killed her husband. And then she found out that the reason why he died was because he had an opportunity to go against these people called the Garcias, but he decided not to even do that because she was like, he's not even that type. And she was right. He wasn't. He was thinking it was a temptation. Somebody was asking him to do a job that he really is not. But he said, no, I can't do this. It's just not worth it. And, it's just too much. And, but what I liked about the movie was the fact that she was like, you know what? I'm going to get these people. You're not going to just take my family out and just sweep it under the rug and put me in the crazy house. They tried to put her, transport her into the truck. And she knew they was going to send her to a crazy house. And she done got out the ambulance, knocked the guy over his head.
Yep.
Hid into a place where people were kind of like, homeless and
like a like a skid row, so to speak.
Row. Yeah. You know how they have the tent community.
You know, they have that here. That is out of control. They need to get that together. Now, people, it should not be a homeless problem.
No.
Seriously, y'all. Like, I know we talk about this movie, but that did happen in the movie where they did have some homeless children. It should not be no homeless problem. It should not. And the government ought to be ashamed of themselves for that. But hey, I'm on my soapbox about that. I'm just real sensitive about that.
Thank you for coming, Lady Solo. She said she's going to.
You gotta go to church. Well, praise God. You know, it is New Year's Eve. There's nothing wrong with that, lady. Let me tell you something.
Oh,
I think that's
so
good.
Sweet. Man, I love our community. They just be coming in showing love. Hey, Angel, going to church. Hey guys,
go to church. Do your thing. Go to church. Pray for my soul too. And Hope, I appreciate you too. Now, don't get it twisted. And Crystal, I appreciate you for saying that it had your bub. It had your bub
my family.
I'm trying to tell you.
Celebrating my family over here. They got me all lit. I'm lit for the family. They came.
I'm just gonna do. I'm a backstroke for y'all. I'm gonna do the backstroke.
Hey,
that's my celebration today, boy. I'm just gonna go like this, and I'm doing a slow backstroke. Feel me, y'all? That's love, y'all. That's the backstroke. Wait a minute now. Y'all gotta respect my gangster. Gotta respect my gangster now.
Sir, Miss Jackson, I am for real.
Y'all better be lucky. This I don't know about this mic. I ain't got it like that right now, but y'all better be lucky because I'll start singing up in here.
Oh, thank you. See, I like Hope. Thank you, Hope. See, I'm gonna let them know.
You too, Hope.
Hey,
that's
Hope.
Right.
Hope love us, okay?
That's right.
Yeah. Despite what they say about us, Hope love us.
Yeah, like the video, like it.
I love y'all always. You both are so sweet. Thank you.
I mean, I got a sweet side. I'm a Taurus. Let me say something about Taurus, y'all, since we talking. Okay, well, first of all, y'all, I'm a Taurus. Angels and Aries. So let me say something about a Taurus. She's first and I'm second. Boom. Anyway, so I'm saying the thing about a Taurus is we are not the nicest people, but we have a good heart. Does that make sense? We're not like, oh, you can have all my worldly things. We're like, oh, no, don't touch it. I give you what I want to give you. You know, we're good people, though. We really have good soul side. You're like, don't touch it. My daughter be like, can I get some sage from? I'm like, hell no, you ain't getting my sage, girl. Where's your $7 discount? You $5. You get some sage. You ain't getting, girl, mama, I just gave you $50 yesterday. I said, I don't give her. I said, that's yesterday. It's a new day.
This is business.
This business. What the grown folks say, this business.
That's right.
It's grown folk business.
Yeah, but one thing about Taurus and Aries is they value friendships. We just don't like
fake
doing stuff to people. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't cross certain lines. You know, it's just like I find that I've been around a lot of Taurus people and Aries people. They'll keep your secrets. If you say don't tell nobody, they're not gonna tell nobody.
But you gotta tell me not to tell nobody now.
Yeah. You gotta tell me.
If you tell me something and you don't tell me not to tell somebody, I'm gonna tell somebody. But you gotta tell me. I'm just keeping it real. You gotta tell me, say, hey, don't tell nobody. You know what I mean? But if you don't say don't tell nobody, I'm telling. But Hope said she cried at the end. Oh, you cried at the end. I didn't really cry at the end. I was just like, just kind of like, wow, this is good. I don't know. I'm sentimental at times, but this movie didn't really make me feel sentimental. I was kind of like I was on the energy of
right.
Good going, girl. Good going, soccer mom. Yeah. Get him. I was like, woo, look what she did. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wasn't all I wasn't like that. I mean, I was more now. If you throw some Antoine Fisher, we can now. Boy, I'll be on the floor walling like, whoa. That's like definitely in relations to my life. So you know what I'm saying. That's very similar. But I'm not really that sentimental. But I did kind of feel, I felt a little little something for a lady.
Yeah.
I was like, because I can see not necessarily all of that happened, but I could see certain aspects of that, of her getting some type of revenge.
Right. Not like the way she had that whole Skid Row, that whole tent city. They respected her. They even had a picture of her that she was
Right.
like the watcher. She was
That
like
was
the
pretty
protector.
cool. That was a
Yeah.
great mural, right? That was a really
Yeah.
good mural.
Yeah.
And
That
I
they
kind
were
of like
like,
the police detective too. I thought he's pretty cool that he gave her the handcuffs and everything. He gave her the keys to the handcuffs when he left out.
right.
So I
Oh,
thought that was pretty cool.
that was genius. When he says, "You helped me a lot," I thought he was going to be dirty, but it happened to be the other guy that was acting like he was really trying to help her, but he wasn't. He was with the Garcias. That was a good twist for me because I just knew that sergeant was dirty, but he wasn't.
Yeah, he
And
was
yet,
cool.
yeah, me too. Hope Denzel's my guy. Yeah, I love Denzel Washington. All his movies.
Denzel, oh Lord, I like Denzel's son now, David.
Ooh.
He's kind of
Okay.
that. You know what? Let me call y'all.
He's
Don't be
holding
mad
it
at me.
down.
Now, let me tell y'all something. Now, Denzel, okay. So y'all want to have a conversation about Denzel? Okay, let's have this real conversation. We gotta have a real conversation. We gotta leave the fake out of this conversation now. I want everybody to have this real moment with me, okay, about Denzel. Can we all have a real conversation?
That's
You
right.
cried, Ashley, and thought the same thing at the end. Hope. Oh, I didn't cry though, but I'm okay with you crying. I'll pat your back. Girl, don't cry. But let's have a real conversation about Denzel, okay? Y'all ready? Everybody ready? Throw some ones up for y'all being ready.
Let's go.
Angel, you ready for this real conversation about Denzel Washington?
Ready. Let's go.
All right, check this out. First of all, I've been watching Denzel since I was little. Okay. That's number one. So I always thought Denzel Washington was an attractive guy. I always thought he was a really good leading man. I always thought he was a great actor ever since St. Elmo's. Okay. What St. Elsewhere? St. Elsewhere, that's what it was called. St. Elsewhere. I mean, he's just a terrific actor. However, let's have this conversation. Now, he plays the same freaking character, my man. You know what I mean? He does that. I like it. That's not a judgment. I like that. Okay. But when he played Frank Lucas, he makes that same look. Go back and look at when he ended with Frank Lucas' character, American Gangster. And when his lip go down, like Frank Lucas' lip did, that's all I see now. I'm like, why does he do that same little ugly face? I'd be so mad at him when he make that look. Come on now, y'all. Y'all, we gotta be honest now. Go back and look at it. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, go back and look at him in American Gangster. Look at some old pictures of Frank Lucas or interviews of Frank Lucas. Look at that and see that. And then look at Denzel Washington. Then go after all the movie roles he did after that and how he do his lip. He sank his lip down. And that just irritates me the way Frank Lucas do. So that I need Denzel to stop doing that. Okay, Denzel? Baby, stop doing that. Stop doing that, child. That ain't cute. That's not cute now. You're gonna make me look at your son more now. Now, you're gonna make me look at your son, child. Get your lip together. Stop doing that little lip thing that you do now. Go back to what you do now. Okay, that's the real talk. Okay. Now I know some of y'all gonna be mad at me.
No.
Because I said something about his lip looking like Frank Lucas' lip. But sometimes he's a method actor, and sometimes he get caught up into his roles a little too much, and he'll carry them because he was Denzel Washington. I mean, because he was Malcolm X for a long time. He was Malcolm X for a long time. Then he got into the American Gangster role, and he was here for a long time. So I need him to snap the hell out that character. That's not a good character. Because that lip like that ain't cute.
Right.
Did you see the movie with the little girl in Mexico? Forget the name.
I'm trying to think. What was
What are you talking about? You talking about the Colombia movie or whatever? Where the girl Revenge? Are you talking about that, or are you talking about when Denzel Washington was with a little Mexican girl? What you talking?
What was that one called? Columbia?
On Fire. Okay, Man on Fire. Yes, I seen that movie. I didn't watch. Well, I watched parts and pieces of. Okay, so The Struggle. I don't know. I just didn't feel like watching it. I didn't watch it all the way because I was just like, unless y'all force me to watch it, we'll do a review on it, but I don't necessarily want to necessarily see it because, certain movies, Denzel be having them hit and miss movies sometimes. And I want to see, almost called him out. I want to see Denzel Washington doing more movies that are really good for him because he's a really good actor. Like he's a phenomenal actor, and I don't want to see all these little whack ass movies. I'm just gonna keep it real, y'all. He's doing these whack ass movies that are beneath him to do. Okay, like even like he's a really good actor, and I would really like to see him in good movies. I'm getting tired, like The Equalizer. What was that? Did you see The Equalizer? What the heck was that? What was that? I was like, I didn't even like the show. I used to watch it because my father used to watch it. He'd be like, girl, sit down here and watch this movie with your daddy. Watch this movie with your daddy. Watch this show now. Come on, our show on. I'm like, that's your show. That is not my show. That show sucked. Okay. Right? And my father forced me to watch that show. And so I hated it, okay, by the way. But I love the time with my father. Right. But the show, whack Arnold. Whack the show. Whack the show. Okay, whack it. Whack it. And then
you got Hope crying. She said, man, that's my dude.
Man.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I really enjoyed Denzel Washington. Well, you know what I really liked about Denzel Washington?
What?
It wasn't really his movies, to be honest with you. What I liked Denzel Washington was he knew the beauty of a black woman and a black man. He loved being black.
Correct. Excuse me. Mm-hmm.
And he understood his power, and he understood what he can do to change to bring love to the black woman. He married his high school sweetheart.
Yeah, she is so beautiful. Right. By the way, ladies.
And he's had so much temptation with these women they threw at Denzel. And there was some times when Denzel would say, I don't want to kiss them. I don't want to be in the movie with them. He was keeping it.
He didn't kiss Julia Roberts. He made them change that whole entire script because that's supposed to be the love interest. And he was like, no. And the only reason why he kissed the lady in Malcolm X because that was the role. That was something that, you know what I mean? But then he changed. He flipped mode because Brother Malcolm flipped mode. So of course, I mean, it was necessary for that role. But, I wouldn't have kissed Julia Roberts either. And he liked Julia Roberts, but he didn't want to kiss her.
That's why I love Denzel Washington, because anybody can act a good movie, okay? Most of these actors can act a good movie.
Right.
Not as good as Denzel, but when I look at him as a black man, as a role model outside of the movie, he shows people that he reminds of like why I love Muhammad Ali. He loved being black. I'm the beauty. I'm beautiful. No one can beat me. I'm the best.
He's a good man, though, y'all. Now we're gonna quit playing.
He was prettier than all his wives. Okay.
He need to stop doing that. He need to stop doing that Frank Lucas lip, though. I'm gonna keep talking about it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta look at it.
I'm gonna tell you who is fine.
Who fine?
So underrated. That is just like Denzel Washington. Blair Underwood. He is fine.
Ooh, okay.
Still,
what I think is very attractive. But you know what I think is attractive about Blair Underwood, and I know a lot of y'all gonna freak out. He got like a little scratch on his face. I think that is so sexy.
He's hot. Them eyes and them
lips. I'm talking about the scratch on his face. If he didn't have that scratch, he would not be as attractive as he is. That scratch, that imperfect. I like it. That imperfection makes him even more attractive. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and he's been with his wife forever. He loves who he is, and he's just,
What am I drinking? Oh, I'm drinking coffee. Coffee, I promise you, coffee with almond milk.
I'm drinking coffee too.
Coffee
I'm
with
drinking,
almond
I'm
milk.
drinking AM PM mocha. This is full of sugar.
I ain't started drinking yet.
Tomorrow is
I
the
will
day.
later.
Tomorrow is the day I'm starting over. January 1st, I'm getting back healthy again, drinking more water. I'm still gonna have my coffee. Don't get me wrong.
I'm still gonna
But
drink my coffee.
it's just not gonna be pumped up with all that sugar. Hope the lips.
Not just at Washington. Ever
Oh,
since he did
there's
that
no
Frank
Washington.
Lucas role, that lip
There,
looks crazy. He be like,
but I like men that love who they are. Don't give me just a good actor. Then every time I turn around, he's with these old Beckys all day long. I don't like all that. Don't have a balance.
okay,
Have a
so what
balance.
did you think about Eldridge? What's his name? Idris Elba. What's his name? Idris Elba.
Ooh.
What do you think about him? What's his name? Idris Elba. What's his name? What's his stepbrother name? They're from the UK. He's like, oh, darling, the one from the UK. I can't do
Oh,
UK.
it's your brother.
A little bit, yeah.
And he's playing games. He's confused. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I gotta have these brothers straight up loving these sisters.
You think
No. I know you're probably saying, hey, you're a racist. No, I'm just saying I like a brother that loves being him. Like my husband. I love when he be having his afro out. And I'd be like, baby, when are you gonna cut that down? He'd be like, no, I'm gonna keep it for a couple more months. Okay, you go ahead, honey. I'm like, oh no.
my husband do that time? Be like, boy, if you don't cut that down.
What?
I'll tell you something. My husband, I call him Baby Suge Knight, right? He has some beard.
Right.
And he says, and I don't believe this to be true, but he says when he cuts his beard off, like if he's trying to make it grow a certain way, that I give some shade. I was like, I don't give you shade. He said, you stop talking to me. He said, I bet I never cut my beard off because you would divorce me if I cut my beard off. I was like, where did you get that from? I said, no, I would, baby.
But sometimes we like a little hair because sometimes when he be doing that, cutting it all off, I'm like, okay, I like a little something, something. Like a teddy bear.
I'm like, boy, you better go there and back on your face. What you doing?
Right. But yeah, but the thing is, they love who they are, and I could respect that. You know what I'm saying? I like when people love being in their own skin.
Like to be themselves. So if they crazy, wild and crazy, then they be there. I just like a man that's comfortable to be himself. And my husband just walks around like, yeah, it's me.
Yeah, and if you tell him to put a dress on, they'll be like, no, I'm not doing that, bro.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't like that.
I like men like that. I don't like when you just do any old thing for $1. It's like,
Denzel don't go for it. He would not go for it.
He's a man.
What? I ain't playing no role. What's wrong with you? You know who I used to like? I'm gonna tell you who I used to be in love with.
Oh, okay. Come on, Dr. Man. Who?
I used to be in love with Ben Ring until he played Holiday Heart. I was like, It was a rap. It was a rap. I was like, I don't care about that, bro. Even him in Pulp Fiction, I was like, yeah, it's a little risky, bro, a little risky.
Yeah.
But I didn't like that. But I did. I mean, when he played on Baby Boy, I was like, yes. I was like, yes. But then when he played that role in that Holiday Heart, I was like, no, brother. I mean, that's to each his own, but
right.
If you ask me what I'm attracted to, that's not what I would be attracted to. I don't want to see I don't want to see that. Yeah, I didn't think that wasn't attractive for me. I thought the movie was cool, but I did not like him playing that particular role because because he's an because I always thought he was like an ugly, attractive guy. That's probably
right. Oh no. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like there's something. It was more of his personality.
His stereo. So you know how you have like be stereotyped. Oop, wait a minute.
Right.
How this apple is. Okay, there we go. You know stereotype roles when you have type people. Like he's a stereotype, right? He's kind of hard, rough. He looks mean. And a lot of people think that he's mean, so they be like, "Oh, he ugly," but he wasn't really ugly. He was never really ugly to me. I always thought he was attractive,
Right.
That's what I mean by that.
Right.
But yeah, he was a very attractive man. But then when he played that role, I was like, "Oh no!" And I mean, he's a good actor. He is a good actor, but I don't want to see him like that. But I also like Morgan Freeman. I always thought Morgan Freeman.
Oh, that's my guy. I like Morgan Freeman. He he cracks me up. I'm not African. I'm not African. He'll tell you I'm not African. But what I respect about men is somebody who is married that sticks with their wife or their husband through their career,
not
even
Morgan
despite
Freeman.
how
Morgan
good looking
Freeman.
they are. Yeah, it doesn't, because some of these men are really, they're fine, but to see their character, that they wouldn't hurt their wives, or they're just different, and I think that says a lot about somebody. Not only the work you do, but your life. Because I always think, real work starts at home,
They do.
and then it gets better. It will portray outside of your home, and I see some of these men are balanced like that, and that's a beautiful thing.
Now Morgan Freeman, what was Morgan Freeman dating his goddaughter, his granddaughter, or something crazy? It was something crazy.
Are you
what
serious?
was that? No, it was something weird like that. It was his step granddaughter or some, I don't know, some kind of twisted. I don't remember quite right, but y'all correct me in the comments. But y'all know Morgan Freeman was doing something weird. Then he was flirting with this transgender woman on this show. It was crazy. I was like, "What's up, Morgan Freeman?"
What is he doing?
I was just like, and then but Billy D. Williams, he done lost his rabbit mind too. Because Billy D. Williams, good Lord, is still fine. Okay.
Oh, what happened to him? That Colt 45.
Yeah, Billy D. Williams, the
That
size
Colt 45.
so he still look good though. And he said something about he trisexual or try anything or something. I was like, oh Lord, he done ruined the fantasy. I was like, Mahogany.
Wow. No.
I was about to throw something on the stage for him. I was gonna throw a glove. I was gonna throw my little glove on the stage. But then he started talking. I don't know. Then he was like, "Oh, I didn't know what I was talking about." He had to correct himself. And I was like, all right, he got his mind right. I was like, all right.
I heard that. Oh, these men are something else.
Right. He said he didn't mean that. He thought it meant something else. He just thought he meant, like, I don't know what he thought, but he thought. I don't know what he thought.
He needs to quit playing and just be okay with your age. I know you're getting up there in age, but, they be trying to get any old. Sometimes when they get up in age, they feel like they're not getting no attention, so they got to start talking stupid.
Yeah, I don't know
what. He's too fine to be even worried about that.
Yeah, he's too fine to be trying to switch over to a different team now. You should have been doing that when you was younger, or maybe you was doing when you was younger. I don't know, but I mean, don't be messing up all your lady fans. Shoot, we like you. Don't get in there and start talking crazy to us now. Now you done messed up the fantasy.
That's
now,
right.
Lie to me.
Yeah, exactly.
The celebrities. I'm talking. That's why I don't like them celebrities, because they be crazy as hell.
Yeah, they something else.
They be crazy as hell.
Yeah, but it's nice when you see.
What do you say, Coke 45?
Yeah, he had a little bit too much that Coke 45.
He was like, Coke 45. Let me try.
but family, at 6 o'clock, you guys come over to my channel. I'm going to be doing it's a short little video on what I'm grateful for. It's only like 20 minutes. Y'all come support your sister on my channel. Let me put my link in here.
Put your link in there so we can come over to your channel. I mean, you can't see me. Here we go. I mean, here's my mic. Wait a minute. Can't see. Okay. Support Sister Angel channel.
Yeah, support Sister Angel channel, because a lot of people been running from Sister Angel because they don't like when I'm talking about the Lord. I been losing people start talking about that.
They don't like it when I start, because I'm not. Oh, I ain't gonna bring that
they
up.
They don't like when I talk about the Lord, so I talk about him more. I even opened up a whole new channel for him. So I talk about him more on 2 channel.
Yeah, I talk about all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's right. And I talk freely, and I ain't in a gang. I'm not in a gang on YouTube.
Yeah, some people don't like that. They want you to be in a clique.
You love my shirt. Well, you can go to purchase my shirt. I have a shirt. This is my logo.
Show us the website where they can get it.
Go to my website and go and purchase my shirt. Well, let me move my sage and my incense and flimmity, flip.
Yeah, show the stuff, honey. She got some good stuff.
All right. Go to my website and support your sister. I got sage on my computer.
That's right. I think I'll burn mine tomorrow.
right, y'all. We ready to go to Sister Mira's channel. Not
Yeah,
that
yeah. I
y'all.
put Dr. Mira website in the link. You guys go check out her T-shirts. Um, and I think I put my channel in there. Check me out at 6 o'clock. Yeah,
Yeah, what's your channel
Pacific
there?
Standard Time. Yeah, come by my channel. I'm just talking about what I'm grateful for, and you guys come support. That would be amazing.
And y'all
But
can
yeah,
go and order mask. You can go get your mask. I got masks like these, and I
oh yeah,
also
let's see.
have the mask. I also got. Let me go to my website. I'll go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me do
Yeah,
a
yeah,
share screen. If you go to my website, you can see all kind of stuff. Let's see.
yeah,
Boo, boo, boo. A share screen. We're gonna
mm,
share the screen. Is that what we?
yeah, yeah. Let's share.
Let's
Let's
share
share the
the
screen.
screen. Let's share the screen. Okay. All right. Boop. All right. So if y'all
Good.
go, y'all see how this is set up where you go to products. I know some people be acting like they hooked on products sometimes, and that's okay. You don't have to be hooked on products. All you got to do is just scroll down to the products, and you go on down here, and you can see all of my good stuff. And if you want the mask, t-shirts, any of my Mira's custom designs, you click on there. And this is what you come up with. All right. These are my Corona masks. These are Corona. The Corona is stupid. Yes, I do got masks that says the Corona is stupid. I'm not playing. I think it's dumb. And I know there's something. I know some of y'all be like, Dr. Amira is out of her mind. Well, sometimes I am. But however, I got good. And this is one of my shirts because
Oh,
I
that's a
feel
nice
like this.
picture. I like
I
that
just
picture you got
like
with
this. This
the
is one of
mask.
my favorite shirts.
Oh,
Legendary in
that's
the
cute.
making. Okay. All right. Boom. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Here we go.
Stupid
Nice.
humans. Stupid humans. Okay. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Because I'm an alien. I'm from Planet Z. Nah, I'm just playing. And
That's
here's
right.
my F Corona shirt, as you can see.
Hope
Okay.
said what? I like that.
What Hope say?
I like that. Stupid humans.
Yeah, stupid humans. I ain't playing. My husband wearing his shirt, stupid humans, today.
Oh, sweet.
And here's my anti-normal. I am anti-normal, as a matter of fact, because I'm not normal. And here is, I am not a witch.
What?
I know how to banish you, though.
Anti-normal. Oh, I like that. That's cute. I like the colors.
Thank you. And here is my woke up feeling witchy. And
I'm
it's
not
green.
a witch. I know now. I know. That's cute.
And here is this Corona shirt. It's stupid. And it is stupid, by the way, y'all. And here is, I survive a narcissist. While y'all wanna, some of y'all, I gotta pause for the cause. While some of y'all
Right.
wanna rap and talk about narcissists, boom, I got a shirt to let people know I survived that fool. You can say I survived that fool. All right. And here's another shirt. This is one of my classic shirts. This is something that you think about when people always, because I have this issue in my life where people always want to talk about what Dr. Mira used to do. Okay. And that's why
Exactly.
I say, I'll stay in my future and you remain a part of my past. Okay. If
Amen.
your little stupid self want to keep talking about what I used to do, you stupid self, you stay right there. And it's another issue that I have with some of you little jokers. Black owned businesses does not mean discount or free, sucker.
Right? Amen. Right?
And here is Sage That Fool Away, my favorite shirt. And you see the sage, that's my actual sage, y'all. I know what y'all thinking. Yeah, where you get that from? That's my sage.
Oh, that's nice.
And I got buttons too. Y'all got little bitty buttons. You get 2 for $1. They little bitty.
Oh,
They cute.
cute.
And here's my drinking bottle.
Oh, nice.
All right. So y'all, I got stuff for you. This is and this is just under. This is my husband. See his little beard. That's my shirt. Y'all can
Oh,
order that.
sweet. That's
All
really
right.
cute.
And these are my masks like that. Boom.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. I like the colors of the mask too. That's pretty.
Thank you. And these are really good materials, by the way. But anything, if you need anything else like herbs, flowers, sages, y'all know I rock sages. Boom, here's my sage right here. Wait, I'm lighting this. Y'all know I'm using this though. Hey, everybody, this is my chakra sage, okay?
Oh, nice.
So I got all kind of stuff: herbals, teas, tonics, spiritual water, spiritual baths, essential oils, and fragrance oils. Metaphysical items, and skincare sticks, whatever y'all need. Get your healing. If you want to schedule services, like I do reading schedules, I do all kind of stuff. I'm too
Hope likes that sucker.
She does like that sucker.
You have to do a shirt with sucker.
I probably will, because that's kind of what I use. I love that language. I'm a 70s baby. Bless my heart, but that's what I use. Okay, so y'all can go here too. And then y'all can see some of my journey. Y'all go to my website. I really don't talk about much, but y'all go to my website and see the journey that I've been on. This is when I met my biological mama for the first time.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't know why she made that face, but look at my face. I was like, why'd you make that face? But then I looked at my face. Pretty funny, right? So she a mess too, by the way. I need to call her, but she's a mess. Nobody's like my biological mom. If y'all think I'm turned up, you see, if y'all ever meet my biological mom, if my daughter and my biological mom do a video together, y'all, it would be so funny. So
very
that's
cool.
where we are. All right, y'all.
Yeah, that was. Hey, I like your flowers that you put together. I saw in your video you're making the flowers. That is nice. Wow, beautiful. Wow, look at that. And it beautifies the environment, right? It's
It feels
pretty.
really good. And all I do is
Yeah,
spray my little spray, the little oils that I make. Y'all make these sprays that y'all can like mist sprays that y'all can use in your home for
right,
negative energy and to make your house smell good. So it works as like a duality spray. It's for negative energy as well as make the environment smell good and fresh. Okay. So I
right.
just spray it on here and put it in here. And this is also this one.
Beautiful.
I think this one has my no, the other plant over there has that. It's not even real plant, but it's my
Beautiful.
over there, my vase over there. I have my own lavender in there, and it smells really
Nice.
good. And I think y'all would really appreciate that. But I know Sister Angel wants to do her video, and I want her to be able to do her video on time, and that's pretty much it. Now, Sister Angel, do you
What's
have
it?
anything else to say to the people?
Man, I just want to say you guys are awesome. And don't forget, we'll be doing this every Wednesday, God willing, on Dr. Mayor channel. It'll be at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time and 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we'll just come and review movies. If you have any movies that you would like for us to watch and review, just if I think it has to be on Netflix, it could be on YouTube or on Hulu, and just put in the comments or email one of us and let us know, hey, I check this movie out. Will you guys review this movie? We'd love to do it. Hope says, beautiful. Oh yeah, the flowers. And I gotta make me some flowers. I gotta go and
Go to Family
yeah.
Dollar. What's that dollar store? What is that called? Everything Dollar Tree. Okay, so I
Oh,
went to
the
Dollar
Dollar Tree.
Tree
Okay.
and I just grabbed some of those that they have on the side, and I just grabbed some and I grabbed the vase and I put these have shells in it, and these have
Nice.
crystals in it. Okay,
Yeah, and
so
seashells are really good. Seashells are good to have. My mom used to always tell me keep seashells around. It's just
yeah,
good for the energy. So I'll definitely go to Dollar Tree and I like the way you put yellow in the vase on the bottom. That looks pretty.
this is the actual vase color.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, this is the vase color.
Wow, isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. I
So what?
love colors anyway.
Me too. My whole
I
living
just,
room is very colorful.
yeah, yeah.
Our living room is like a chakra thing.
Is it,
Okay.
oh my God. My room, like if you look like in my living room, let me see. Like you see how my walls are yellow, and then back there you see the red. And then if you go into my bedroom, it's all deep purple.
Yep, I see it.
And then yeah, yeah. And then when you go into my guest room through that door, it's a teal color. My house is the same thing. I love colors. I'm attracted to like winter colors. The deep, blues and the reds and the yellows and the greens and the purples. Yeah, I love that. All the colors. We're probably from the same tribe. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying to tell you.
Yeah, I just love colors like that. I've always been attracted to colors, and sometimes you just can't help it.
Yeah, I
The
love
most
colors.
colorful one in the room. It's like,
I love
okay,
colors. My logo is colorful. You
yeah,
know, and if
it's
you see
beautiful.
my healing center is like purple. It's like
Yeah.
purple.
Nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's fun, and it brings good energy. Beauty, flowers.
Happiness,
Yeah,
royalty,
happiness. Yeah, royalty,
calmness. You know,
calmness.
I like to
Yeah,
be calm. I like to have a good time. I want to laugh. I want to smile. I want
yeah.
to enjoy energy. I want to be
Right.
relaxed. I don't want to walk around like, oh, my life. Oh, let's
Yeah,
start a beef. Oh, I'm gonna start a beef with somebody right now.
yeah.
No, I don't like that. I don't like
No,
that.
and
That's
not
not
only that, but we're ladies. We're the nurturers. We're the ones who bring the beauty. You know what I'm
I'm a
saying?
lady slash woman.
And
It is a
they
difference.
yeah. You don't want people calling you a queen and you're looking like a mud duck.
Mud duck.
It's
That's
like,
hilarious.
what's going on? What's going on with the queens? Queens love colors and beauty and cleanliness, right?
Feminine, but I have tomboyish
I know
qualities. But
Michelle.
I like being feminine. I like to
Oh,
touch
but I hope,
things, and I like to
yeah.
smell. Not, I mean, y'all know I got this. I got smell good on her, so I can smell it. So I'm just letting y'all know I
Oh,
ain't crazy.
nice,
So I
nice.
like smelly good things. I like things that smell good. I like to clean up. I like to cook. I enjoy my husband. I like to enjoy my
Yeah,
husband. How about that?
yeah.
I like to, every now
Beautiful.
and then I might throw some lip gloss on for him. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? But we don't I
yeah.
don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't need that. I got pretty skin.
Yay!
So I'm
That's
just
right.
saying, I'll throw some lip gloss on. And guess what, y'all? In 2021, I might even wear some eyeshadow.
Woo! Yes, but see, you don't want to do too much because your
I
husband
can't
is
keep up with
used to,
that. No,
and
but
when your
not all
husband is
the
used to
time.
seeing you when you're putting on the fake eyelashes and all this stuff on
I
your
ain't
face,
doing all
and
that.
then when he sees you, he's gonna be like, you know, when you're gonna get fixed up. But if you just beautify yourself, start fixing your skin, making sure it's moisturized and
That's all you
making
gotta
sure
do.
you're eating good, and you know what I'm saying. Your eyes
I
are
just gotta
bright,
throw
your
some.
smiles,
I just get my
yeah,
eyebrows done. I might throw some, like I said, a little eyeshadow, a little bit, not a lot, just a little, like a little
yeah,
color.
that's
I
pretty.
gotta find a color that suit me, and I'm trying to find the right type of lip gloss because I one minute I do try to do gold, then red looks crazy on me. It look good on you. It look crazy on me though.
Yeah.
So I have not found the lip gloss that really go with me right now. So I'm kind of
Okay.
in between lip glosses, y'all.
Yeah, probably clear. Like when I wear clear,
So I just pretty
men,
much been doing this.
yeah, men
I've
love
been
just a
doing
clear gloss. I have depression and
chapstick.
anxiety. Oh, Hope, you're having depression and anxiety and panic attacks, honey. What's going on? Oh, Hope. Well, what do you have for Hope, Dr. Amir, that can help her with her depression, her anxiety, and maybe even panic attacks? Is there something she can take naturally to help
Oh,
her relax?
absolutely. So all she gotta do, I'm gonna put it in here. Hold on, hold on. Does she want a powder form or does she want a loose herb or a
Yeah,
tea?
something that would help her when she's
Which
feeling
one she want?
anxiety.
Does she want tea or does she want a powder form or does she want a capsule or loose
Hmm.
herb? So you gotta kind of tell me from there. But either way, if you want something like a powder formish, I can get you this. Hold on. Let me
Mhm.
find it. Hold on.
Yeah, it might be good, Hope, to start getting involved in drinking tea. Sometimes you can get these natural teas where, when you're starting to feel a little bit, you could feel anxiety coming on, or you're starting to feel like you're going into a dark place.
I'm gonna give her a
Get you,
couple of options. I'm gonna
yeah,
give you a
get
couple of
you,
options.
yeah, get
Here's
you
one.
warm you up some tea, and just, get into a space of Thanksgiving and prayer.
I got tea too.
Yeah, and you can start thinking. That's what I do. Because even though sometimes I get into a dark space, sometimes I get to, because I'm a type of person, I don't like to be idle too long. I like to stay busy because I'm a creator in my mind. I like to do things. That's why I'm doing videos or editing or writing. I got books and all kinds of stuff because we're artists, we're artistic people. We have to do things busy. So when I'm not working because of this plague, I have to stay busy. And if idling too long, I tend to get bored and I start thinking about things that's maybe not as healthy. So I
Boom,
have
I
to,
got some right
yeah,
here.
yeah. So you
Right here.
have to get
Boom.
into uh, a space of gratitude. A lot of times we need to be grateful. When we start feeling depressed, we start saying, okay, what is working? Why am I feeling this depression? What's going on? And then you say, hey, thank you that I have a roof. Thank you that I have legs I could walk. You start getting into Thanksgiving, have you a nice cup of tea, and kind of calm yourself down because the panic attacks come with the anxiety. It's like a domino effect. It starts one and brings on the other. So you have to kick these guys' butt, kick them in the teeth.
I
You
gave her
know,
one tea. I gave you one common tea. It's a common tea. I gave you that. I gave you a powder that could be put into a capsules, or
right,
you could just drink it, put it in your water, and hit the bloodstream a lot faster.
right.
Here is another herb that I also recommend. I think it's really good for people. And people laugh at me when I be recommending this, but I'm telling you, it does wonders. I'm telling you, because
Okay.
it saves lives. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
You ready?
yeah. Tea it's always good because it's something that you can get out of your your zone. Sometimes you could be in a zone of depression. All of a sudden, you get up, you grab a cup, so you're breaking away that thought into a cup. Maybe getting some honey, making some tea. Smelling that nice aroma and that warmth going down your throat. Those types of emotions kind of block out some of the darkness. So sometimes doing things, walking, fixing, talking, even talking about it is a good thing. Hey, I'm not feeling good. And sometimes it's good to talk about why you don't feel good. You don't have to hide. You just need to find a good village of people that are healthy. Healthy people, leaders, teachers, they all need help. We all know
Or
we
you can
need
go
help.
to my website and book you an appointment and get some
Yeah,
life coaching. You can
get you
get
some
that
life
done
coaching.
too.
Exactly. And
So,
and, and Dr. Amir is very inexpensive. And you could just talk and say, this is what's going on. This is sometimes I don't feel. I've had people tell me, hey, Angel, you know what? Sometimes I just don't feel like I'm good enough. And I say, oh well, okay. We go there. We talk about some serious things, and come to find out, a lot of us have gone through some of those same feelings. Some of us are at different ages, so we've been there, done that, and we can help each other. That's why I really like, meeting. That's why you see me with Dr. Amir sometimes. You don't see me with a lot of different people. I like people that are real people that are into health, taking care of themselves, laughing. It's so important to laugh. To have fun, not to take things so seriously, because that will keep you in a depressing state. Hanging around these channels that are very, they call it entertainment, but it's a whole bunch of chaos, a lot of energy that sucks up your time because you get so caught up into the gossip, and then you're in there for 5 hours, and then you feel drained, and then you run back the next day. It's almost like a drug. What I'm saying? You have to really be careful what you put your ear to. So I'm like I just this is a true story. My aunt was mad at me. One of my aunts was mad at me, and she was attacking me. She actually wrote me a message, right, about this big,
mm.
attacking me.
Oh wow.
Now you gotta remember, I just lost my mother, right? This is my
Hmm.
mother's sister. I did nothing to this woman. My family sometimes don't get along with other people, so I was kind of like in the middle of two
Everybody
families.
else's stuff, right?
So when I sent out my mother's obituary and sent out some stuff regards to my mother to the family, because I was handling things, she thought it'd be okay to tell me how she felt about some things. So she came to me, and it was about this big, but the first two lines, right when it said, she said, "What's the point? You," and then right there in my spirit it said, "Shut it down and don't read." I had to shut it down. And I didn't read it because it's so important not to put things into your. Don't let people speak into you. Sometimes they send you an email, a text. They try to. The devil is slick. He try to, and then you be trying to read it. See, I'm very sensitive to the spirit. I'm more inclined to the spirit than the physical. So I know when to shut things down. You just have to shut it down. And sometimes when we're dealing with emotions, anxiety, depression, we have to learn what we're able to watch, what we can't listen to, because it can affect us more than them, right? Because it's not
Hmm.
good for us. Just like addiction, some
It's
people
psychic,
can
it's
drink. Yeah,
psychic attacking. Shoot, let's just call it what it is.
yeah.
Vampire and psychic attacking.
There
People
you
always
go.
that.
Yeah. And the minute you read something and you starts getting shady, I deleted that thing. Didn't even respond to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it comes to a point where we're better than that. Amen to that. We're better than that. You know what I'm saying?
And call it what
And
it is. I'm too good for that.
yeah, I don't have time for that. And you're an elder. You're going to try to attack me? No, not on my watch. We have to protect ourselves. We have to protect ourselves. So hope you're doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm glad that you're talking about, some of the things we go through. Sometimes, I might start thinking about something else. And I feel kind of like anxiety. I start feeling affected. You feel like, we have to be careful our thoughts and those types of things. So I would definitely check out some of these natural products. And in 2021, do something different for Hope. Do something different for Angel. Do something different for Dr. Romero.
Oh,
Do
I'm
something
definitely doing
different.
something for sure.
Yeah.
I always do though. Every year I
Amen.
upgrade on something in my life. I upgrade.
Amen.
Some things I'm just not gonna do.
Exactly.
We had that conversation. We had that real conversation. You always said a real conversation. What else the
Yeah,
kind of conversation we had? But we had this real conversation,
that's
and
right.
we were talking, and I was telling our both was basically like saying how we were changing certain directions. Like I like entertainment. Like I talked to you about that before. I like a good entertainment sometime, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say that entertainment. Some things I just ain't gonna be able to do. Some things I just cannot consciously, subconsciously do.
Right.
I'm not gang banging this year.
Mm-mm.
So people
No.
can gang bang all you want to. I'm gonna go to whatever channel and I'm gonna reiterate
Amen. Amen.
not to have to
Yeah.
talk about it no more. But
Exactly.
I'm not gang banging no more. Well, not that I did, but I'm
No.
not doing no gang bang. I ain't no gang bang. I'm 47 years
Yeah.
old. And I'm not getting ready to
Amen.
gang banging with none of these folks in here. Now,
No.
y'all shouldn't gang bang either, because y'all are
No.
grown, just like
You have
I'm
to make a
grown.
decision if you're
You
gonna be.
always go to a
Yeah.
channel that you want to go to. I don't care if they talking smut or good or not good or whatever the case
Right.
is, but either way, you are grown and you can go wherever you want to go.
Exactly.
Don't
And
be
if you're
letting
gonna
nobody try
be
to tell you not to.
right, and if you're gonna be a spiritual advisor, right, whether you're a teacher or encourager or sharing knowledge of better ways, you have to be very careful with the company that you keep because people won't take you seriously. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be hanging around some old, and then you're gonna be trying to teach some people some things you ain't
I
even
really
touch
don't
yourself
know.
to
Ain't gonna be.
protect your own energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
We,
be doing that.
yeah,
I just be
we have
laughing.
to.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I
yeah,
laugh. I laugh. I'm a habitual laugher. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to act like I don't laugh, like I don't enjoy a good old laugh or two. I
that's
do.
right.
I've always laughed. I'm gonna keep on laughing. I'm gonna laugh my tail right to the bank and enjoy
Amen.
love
Amen.
and
Amen.
be happy. How about
And
that?
yeah, and Hope. Thank you, Hope. Hope.
Thank you.
You can go to the dollar store and get you some flowers, like Dr. Mara did. I'm gonna go to the dollar store. I'm gonna get me some flowers. As a matter of fact, hopefully the next time I'll be like, look what I did, Dr. Mara. And we make some beautiful flowers and keep beauty around you. And when you look at those flowers, you can remember the wonderful conversation I had with my sisters about being positive and taking care of ourselves, not hanging around these sick people, these people that carry these vampire spirits that they really want to weigh us down. And a lot of times, depression and anxiety and these things, sometimes it be something imbalance in us, something that we have to take care of in our own bodies. And sometimes it's not our fault that
Excuse me.
sometimes some people get depressed. You know what I'm saying?
It
And we
is what it
learn,
is.
yes, and we learn how to deal with. So it's just like when you have a hip that's sore. When you get up, your hip hurts and you're limping, and then all of a sudden you rub it a certain way or you sit a certain way, and then it doesn't hurt as much. And but you do have a problem with your hip, right?
Mhm.
Sometimes we can have a problem, but we learn how to deal with it, right? We're praying, and sometimes just because we pray doesn't mean it takes it fully away, but it makes it where we can handle it, where we don't even, like, for instance, I'm actually disabled. People say you're disabled, Angel. I say, yeah, I can't hear in my left ear, period. I was born without being able to hear in my left ear. Nobody would know that unless I told them. But if I'm walking with somebody, I have to turn a certain side so I can hear them. If
Right.
I'm at the movies, I'm going to sit on the side where they talking to the ear that I can hear in, because I've learned how to maneuver
Right.
my issue. So when we have these natural products and we find out better ways that help us, we're learning how to take care of ourselves and protect us in our shortcomings, disabilities, whatever you want to call them. But don't ever feel like, it's going to be like this forever. It's not. We just have to learn how to deal with it. We have to know the signs, like, oh, I'm getting into a dark place. I'm starting to feel kind of funky right now. What am I doing? Or what was I doing before this? So if you were gossiping before, or maybe somebody in the family, or maybe could be a relationship starts getting you in a bad, space, you have to start, you know,
Get
perfect
away.
example. Yeah, perfect example. When my husband was driving today,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to run to the post office, and I had to run to the bank, and I had to get here so I could meet Dr. Amira. So I was driving, so I wanted to go quick and get here. Well, my husband starts telling me, to go here, go there, and I said, hey, 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 I said, when I'm driving, I'm driving. When you're driving, you're driving. Don't tell me how to drive. And he was like, telling me how he felt about why he was telling me how to drive, but I was telling him, you have to be respectful, because see, the thing is, if someone's driving, they're in their own scope of where they're going. And when you start saying, do this, do that, it can cause an accident. And then you wish you didn't say nothing at all, right? So I was telling him, you have to respect when people are driving, let them drive. And I told him, when you're driving, I'm not going to bother you when you're driving. So as we got to the gas station, he said, babe, you're right. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people telling me how to drive, you know. But the thing was, I took the issue and I shut it down. Like, don't you start. Because, see, some of us may get insecure when the husband starts telling you, and you're, oh, okay, honey, let me turn here. No, 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 I'm not doing all that. Okay? No, I'm not. I'm driving. And when you're driving, see, we have to stop this nonsense. That's love. Is to take care of yourself, have great communication with your husband, friends, whatever. We had, just like when my aunt was trying to, throw some shade. I was like, delete. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah, I ain't
have,
dealing with that now.
yeah,
I
20,
definitely ain't dealing
yeah,
with that.
yeah,
You can hang
2021.
that up.
Yeah, 2021, we have to start really doing things differently, and we're gonna have to shut some things down, so we can stay healthy and not be insecure or feeling bad or being panicky and all that. No, no, no. When we feel it coming on, we have to say, hey, what did I just do? What brought this on? And we have to cut away those things to protect ourselves, right?
Yeah, I
So,
ain't having
yeah,
it. I'm telling you, like, not that I was anyway. Not that I was anyway.
right, right, right.
I politely remove myself out. I'm good for that. I'm so good. I'm so cold on that. I'm so good at that. I'm like, oh, okay.
They'll be like, where's Dr. Mary? Where'd she go? I think she left.
Out. I give you one
Yeah,
chance. I give people one chance only. When I was younger, I used to give people a lot of chances. But the
right,
older I got, once you get past, I would
right,
say the 39 mark in your
right,
life, normally, I'm like,
right.
I don't feel like all that because it's
No,
not like, look, can I be honest with y'all?
come on, bring the honesty, truth,
Let me tell
truth,
you something.
truth.
I'm
Yes,
happy
yes,
in my
yes.
real life.
Come on,
I'm not gonna lie. Peace,
amen.
Mooney. Peace, Mooney.
Mooney, what's
Peace,
up,
peace, peace,
Mooney?
peace, peace,
That's
peace.
my sister right there.
I'm happy in my real life. No,
Yeah,
I'm not playing. No, seriously. I'm really happy in my real life. Now I
that's
might have certain things in my life or certain things I wish I was a millionaire. You know what I mean? I wish that uh I wish that I had, a certain amount of children, more children. And I'm getting that. I'm working on that and I'm working on a millionaire status, but it ain't happening fast enough, right?
all right.
But whatever. But for the most part, I kind of like the little dude upstairs. I kind
Yeah,
of like him. He pretty cool.
that's right.
I love my family. I
Yeah,
love my family.
that's right.
I bow down to you too, sister.
Yeah,
Master Boogie too.
Fundy, that's my girl.
And I like I be in the what you call it, in the trenches. When I like Phony Feast thing. I don't say much, but I'll like it and I'll listen to her. But
That's right.
I be in the bushes. That's what they call it. I be in the bushes. But I don't really want negativity in my life. I'm sorry.
No.
I know a lot of people might thrive on that and they might be happy and they might be like, yes, negativity. Yes, it's me.
Yeah.
Yes, negativity. Yes, give it to me. That ain't me.
Yeah, I can't do negative. Any type of darkness, negativity, those types of things. It's not my nature, so I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Now, if I might go to a couple of people's rooms, but that's every now and then when it gets negativity. Every now and then I might like a little bit of laughter at the expense of others. I ain't gonna front. Now let me be honest. Now, I know most people wanna, as a healer, most people want to get on here and be like, yes, I'm so I'm so in tune with the healer. Wait a minute, let me get my sage. Oh my God. Oh, see? Oh Lord. And they be like this. I do that. Sure. But at the same time, I laugh. I will laugh for the person. Somebody could be outside my door. If the mailman fall, I'm going to laugh. I might say, you okay, sir? Or ma'am? And they'll be like, yeah, I'm going to crack up. I am going to crack up. I'm going to laugh. I'll be like, I'm going to laugh my way while they falling on the floor. Because I'm laughing myself. When I fell down the steps, I was in complete pain, but I did laugh. Okay? I laugh. Why? Because I don't like being sad. I hate being sad. That is the worst emotion, but it's a part of being human, as I said for a stupid human shirt. However, I'm not getting ready to be walking around here sad, miserable, disgusted for the rest of my life. I might be for a second. I might be upset. I might feel sad for a minute, but not my whole life. No, sir. No, sir. No, ma'am.
Well, the reason why people tend to really get sad or they start feeling not content, it's because there's something that needs to be newly created, right? Because we're creators, we're baby creators. We are in the image of God. God is the creator. So we can't possibly be just sitting around. You know what I'm saying? We're always doing something, whether you're a part of something, working for somebody, having your own business, creating something, writing something. That's who we truly are. We're here to either make things better, right? People are like making vaccines or whatever they're doing. We're supposed to be busy. We're not sitting around, not doing drugs, not drinking and staying on all that kinds of stuff. That's not what we're supposed to be doing.
Some people make them killer vaccines, and when you take that vaccine, you be like that.
I've never took flu shots, to be honest with you. I don't like them.
But I ain't gonna talk about nobody. Now, look, if y'all want to go ahead and get that vaccine, speaking of which, y'all can. Y'all welcome to it. I'm not gonna knock you. I'm not gonna judge you. I just know I'm not, and I don't feel no qualms about it. Right. I'm just not, because the Tuskegee experiment, if it has not taught me anything, it's definitely taught me that. Tuskegee experiment.
And if you don't have the COVID-19, there's no reason for you to be taking no vaccine. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the flu or whatever, you shouldn't be taking anything. So if you're trying to take something to prevent it, you have to question yourself.
But they put the flu inside of you to get rid of the flu. How does that prevent the flu? How does that make it okay?
It doesn't. It's just a way to make a whole lot of money and get people a whole lot of sick, because after a year or two after you've been taking these vaccines, you don't know what else it's doing. 5 years down the road, all of a sudden you have problems with your kidneys. You know what I'm saying? So we have to stay natural as possible. We really do.
The best as you can. I'm just saying, I know sometimes you can't help it. Like if you got shot or something happened to you, then you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not in judgment of that. I'm in judgment of, if it's gonna save your life, go for it. I promise you, even me as a healer, y'all understand me? If it's gonna save your life, go for it. But just understand that once they do what they do, go back and take y'all some herbs. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying. Y'all hear me? All I'm saying is, if you got shot or you had a heart attack or something like that, and they use their medicines to heal you, I'm not tripping. I understand, because I'll take it too. But when I leave that hospital, you better believe on the last day, I'm gonna be like, bring me some herbs up in here. Bring me some of them herbs, baby, 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 baby. Bring me some herbs. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So I'm not gonna be irresponsible in telling people not to do something. I'm just telling y'all that to whatever they do to you, get you some herbs along with it. That's all I'm gonna tell people. That's what I'm gonna tell people. I'm gonna tell you to live the best life you possibly can, get the best of the best. So
That's
even
right.
if it's tissue, even on down to tissue, get the best tissue you possibly can. Now you might, because tissue is so scarce nowadays, you might have to grab some regular tissue, any kind of tissue that you can get. Like that, they only got 99-cent tissue, then go ahead and grab that tissue. But when you get done with that 99-cent tissue, and if you see some better tissue, then cop that. That's what I'm
That's
gonna say. That's my philosophy.
Hey, Daryl, good to see you. He said,
How you
like
doing,
that
Daryl?
button. All right.
Like that button. Tell him.
Oh,
You tell him.
good support.
Like
I love
that.
when our brothers come and support. They just pop in and just say, "I see you, sister." Hey, hey, hey. Love it. Very sweet.
Yeah, I like that too. I ain't gonna
Me
front. I
too.
like all of y'all. I love all of y'all. I love the fact that y'all came over here and showed us sister soldier sisters some love. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And,
That's a good thing to do around this time with people being home and stuff, and especially now with this New Year's. It's good to be in the house. It's good to have a little drink with your significant other, or just with friends or family, or by yourself. Whatever you do, stay safe. You could be online with some good people and just hanging out, right? And just enjoying yourself. Rather than just sitting by yourself alone, not doing anything.
I got a
Find some
funny
good.
story, y'all.
Oh,
When
go
you get
ahead.
done. No, go ahead. When you get done.
No, I was just saying, find you a healthy channel where you can have healthy conversations. That's amazing because a lot of people, like Hope was saying, they feel depressed sometimes, they feel an anxiety, and it's nice to go to a place where there's no drama. You can just kick back and get some good ideas and, take care of yourself. Yeah. So go
Vibing.
ahead.
As they
Yeah.
say, they call it vibing. My children taught me a new slang. They call it vibing. What the vibes is, you know what I mean?
Right.
They
Right.
teaching me. They teaching me, y'all. They teaching me.
Exactly.
So what happened was one year my ex-in-laws, right? So I was outside on the balcony one New Year's Eve, and I had like one of my friends, associates over, and we also had my ex. So I thought how 4th of July, how you 4th of July, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Y'all know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about, right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
So I'm on the balcony with my brother-in-law at the time. And so he pulls it out. I didn't see him pull it out. I just heard something go pop, pop, pop. And I was like, oh my God, I've been hit. And I ran right into the the glass door. I was like, oh Lord, I've been hit. Because he said, that's how he said it. That's what it sounded like to me, because somebody shooting right next to you, can't hear it, because you hear the motherfuckers is like right here. This is him and this is me. Okay. So how am I supposed to I'm like, what? And then he said, pop, pop, pop. And I'm all like this. I was like, I've been hit. Help me. And they just laughing at me. They on the floor crying, laughing. And I thought I'd been shot. I was like, I've been hit. And they talk
Right.
about that to this day. What a girl do. But I'm telling y'all. So yeah, what I'm trying to tell, what the moral of the story is: be safe. And when it's
Right.
somebody has, make sure that you pay attention before they pull it out and start slanging it. And you just sitting up there looking like a fool. You don't know what's going on. You just, because your hearing is gone because someone is blowing. You ain't got no headphones on. You just sit up there, minding your own.
I like what Daryl said. Daryl said to be aware is to be alive. That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Like my Hebrew brothers would say, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I'm running away. I see. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm getting ready. I'm just gonna tell y'all now. Y'all know, just to share with y'all, I'm not a drinker. Okay,
Good for you.
I'm not really one of those drinkers. I like coffee. I'm a coffee, a water, right? And
Right.
I might here and there do some cranberry juice, the pure kind of cranberry juice, right? And I like natural juices that I make. I do juicing. I juice and I also do smoothies. But y'all know something today? Me and my husband gonna have some wine. I'm gonna have some
nice.
wine
That's
because
right.
it's the New Year's Eve and I'm bringing it in with my baby. That's my boo.
Oh,
That is my boo thing. Y'all heard me?
that's beautiful.
And I'm gonna be with my husband. And I love being with
Oh,
my husband. That is my homie.
that's right. Me too. Me too. I think we'll probably get us a good movie tonight. I might even order in. I might do some DoorDash.
I
Who
did
knows? What,
DoorDash yesterday. I probably
yeah,
he ate and
yeah.
we got enough where he can eat today. So I don't know. His little hungry butt probably gonna want me to cook in a minute. But I'm gonna try
Okay.
to I'm gonna sit up there. I'm gonna warm up one of them pizzas. We got like these vegan pizzas. I'm gonna slide one
Oh,
of them in there.
nice.
Or let me not talk too loud because he'd be like, I already know you're gonna try to throw me some vegan pizza. Because I cook all the time, y'all. I cook every day. And I'm probably throwing them vegan pizzas up in there. I'd be like, boy, you better take some of this vegan pizza. I probably need to start drinking early so I don't have to cook. That's what I need to do so he wouldn't want me to cook. I should open the bottle right now, shouldn't I? And go, oh Lord, and act like I'm drunk so I don't have to cook. Like, oh Lord, yeah. Well, he gonna be like, you ain't drunk. Should I have a glass? I'm telling y'all, my what they call it? My tolerance level so low. I have a glass of wine and I'll be drunk.
Shoot, you get drunk off of peppermint sticks, remember?
Yeah, I had some cinnamon. I got high on some cinnamon sticks. I'm telling you, I be getting high off coffee, truth be told. Y'all want to know the truth. Coffee just gives me this energy. I'm like, yes, what? My husband be like, hey, baby. I'm like, hey, baby. And I'll grab him. He'll be like, oh, wait a minute. But no, I'm just kind of, sanitizer, hand wash. I got some sanitizers right here.
I heard that. That's right.
I'm gonna go in there. I'm telling y'all, I'm sure gonna go up there. I should be like, I done open up the bottle. Hopefully he can't hear me. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna say, I done open up the bottle. No cooking today. And I'm gonna be like, oh. What y'all think?
That's right.
I sure don't feel like cooking today. I'm sure
I don't either. I don't either.
Up that pizza. I know he gonna be looking at me like, what is this? I'll be like, I'll be like, I love you. That's how you do your husband, y'all. Y'all do your girlfriends, ladies, friends, or whatever you got, and just go, love you. Whatever you do, just grab by their nose and just say, oh, and then you go, love you, and keep it. And it works every time. It works every time. I'm telling you, that is beautiful. Y'all gotta learn how to do that. Don't take go, love you.
I'm gonna try that. Okay, we'll try that tonight. I'll tell you how that worked out.
You gotta say it really fast. And you gotta kind of run away real quick. You gotta love you. Okay. You got, if they be like, you know what? Why did you do such and such and such and such? You go, love you. You touch their nose, and then you go, mwah. And then you just make some change their mind because they'll forget about whatever they was talking about. They'll be talking about why you touch my nose like that, and then they'll be remember, oh, she kissed me. So they'll take their mind off whatever they was talking about. I'm telling you, it works every time. Love you. You gotta say, really, it works.
I hope he ain't listening. Like,
I do it all the time. He knows I do it. I told him I do it. I said, all I gotta do is go, mwah, love
you. Hey, why not? We have to have little backup plans.
You have backup plans.
Keep the love in the house.
And what you do is you ease your way out. You just ease out, and then everything's perfect, beautiful.
Daryl's cracking up. He taking notes. So when that lady coming up say, I've been listening to that Dr. Amira Angel. I know y'all little tricks.
I just
love you.
Works for you too, though. Darling, works for you too. All you gotta do is kiss and go, oh baby. Hit the nose like that and go, love you. Love you. And be like, oh, and he be like, oh.
Yeah, that definitely work on me. I'm easy when it comes to hugs and kisses, and I love when guys do that, when they just reach over and kiss you or they just hold your hand. I love all that. I think that's so sweet.
I remember when I was young, I went to the movie theater with this guy, and I did not want to go. My mother forced me to go because it was her friend's son, and I did not want to go. And he did this trick, and I slapped him right in the theater. He did like this. He said, "Oh," you know what I mean? Like the whole, and I just slapped him because. And he walked out. He was holding his little face like this the whole time. He said, "You hit me. You hit me.
Oh.
You hit me." I said, "Shut up and watch the movie."
trying to get slick on me.
I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
That don't work.
Don't try to be slick.
Don't do that. Just do like, "Love you." Tell you this don't work. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we ain't on Happy Days. This ain't Happy Days. What's wrong with you?
We done watch the same show. You trying to pull like I ain't watching.
Right.
What's That's right.
But hey, sister, ain't we to went past your time? It's 6:21 here.
Is it 6:20? Oh, 6 o'clock my time is what time the premiere is.
It's your time.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, 6. Yeah, so that'd be right now. It's about 3:20. But I better get off of here, and I actually should cook a little something, or we gonna order in. I'm gonna figure something out. What we gonna do? Still early now.
What I'm happy is that you're on my headset, and my husband does not hear you talking about, "I should cook a little bit." I'm not.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm getting ready to drink this coffee, and I'm gonna say, "Love you."
Me too. To everybody, hugs. Yeah, you guys try to come by my channel. Let me put it in here. It's gonna be at 6 o'clock. It's only gonna be about 20 minutes. I'm just talking about what I'm grateful for, the holiday. But y'all subscribe to your sister channel. Come say hello to your sister.
Please do, because we need all the love and positivity. I just want people that sub to me that like really like vibe with my funny time energy. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I want my subscribe. I don't give a damn if it's just 10 people.
That's right.
I'm okay with it. As long as it's people that like, you know, feel where I'm coming from. You know, we can laugh and kid and have some fun together.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm Johnny Carson. You know how Johnny Carson used to sit up here at the mic and then he'll have like some smoke. He'll be smoking cigarettes though, but instead I'm doing sage and incense.
That's right.
And he'll be sitting up there. He'll be like, "Yes, Edmund Mary." He'll be, ho, 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 ho. That was weird. Why would that voice? He just come out of nowhere. He'll be like, "Oh."
Well, we got maybe if we do that, we'll get some more people.
That's weird. I know that's weird. I just thought about that. Yeah, he'll be like,
yeah, and check out Dr. Amira's. I'll put your website back in here. So if you guys want to order some stuff later, you guys could check out those T-shirts, the products. That'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, please go to my website. Please support me. I don't ask for donations. I just ask for support to buy my products. I don't ask you guys for donations because I'd rather give you a service and give you back. And you know, you pay, I'll give you a service. Well, I should say it like that, but that don't sound right. Do it. You know, you go to my website, you purchase stuff off my website, and I will put it for you.
But I like what you're saying. That's true. Like you could support someone's website, but you're also getting something and they're getting something.
Right. I like
it's not like you're just giving a donation just to be giving it. You know what I'm saying? I love that, especially on my channel when people buy T-shirts or cups or whatever.
Yeah, tell them about your cups.
Yeah. She said, "Tell them about the cup."
For your T-shirts, I mean, you got a lot of stuff.
If you guys go to my channel, just if you hit any of my videos, you can see underneath they have shirts, cups, and things like that. Yeah, you guys can come. I'm gonna once I get settled, I'm gonna probably buy some and give some to people that have been, they've been coming to my channel anyway, supporting me. And it's nice to give out free stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Like just blessing people with T-shirts and things like that. I'll get there.
I actually got a situation going because Phony Fee has encouraged me. I saw it on her channel a few times, and I decided to give a mask away, give a particular winner mask, not give mask away, not a whole bunch, but just one, the Corona mask. If you just put $1 into my Cash App, which is located right there on the channel, it's Dr. Amira S. Quali. Excuse me. And if you just put $1 donation, if I get a certain amount that you can, then I will select a person and I will give away the mask. So hopefully I can get some people. I have a couple people that's already did it. So I will be giving a mask, pretty soon. But the Corona stupid mask. I know it's like, why would you say that? I know I come up with some weird names. I'm like, why would you say that? I was like, shoot, that's how I feel. I just, my t-shirts are really what I feel.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's youthful, hey, stupid human, or
actually stupid human. I'd be like, stupid human. I just be looking at people sometimes. I'd be like, you know what? Stupid human.
but that's your style. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel.
We all have our own style. And,
I really feel like that. I really feel like if I could get beamed up right now and take a couple people with me, well, I want to take my husband because I like him a little bit. But like my family, a couple of my family members, not all of them jokers, not everybody in the family. Everybody can't come. No, some of y'all need to stay here. But some people I really would like to take up to if I could get beamed up right now, as opposed to, the whole stupid humans. I'd be like, dang, am I really human? I wonder, okay, since we talk, I'm going to say this real quick. I thought about this. I just feel like, what do other planets think about humans? Like, do they be like, y'all suck? You know what I mean?
Right.
They be like,
they probably think the same thing we think. Like when we look at aliens, a lot of us are like, wow, they're so smart. They're so, they probably look at us like, wow, they're so. They probably look up to us too because we're so different, and there's always something good in each species. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. They're not completely better. We're not completely better. We're always able to learn from one another. I'm quite sure someone probably said, "Wow, they look good down there." Some of them are really good looking.
I think human beings look good, but I'm talking about, do they be like, that was really stupid that what that human just did? And that's how I really be feeling. I just really be like,
You know what I think they probably would say? The aliens will probably say, wow, why do they keep picking these old presidents? Why don't they have any young? Why do they have these old men up there running things?
How about, why do they have all of them in office? Why are they getting paid to do nothing? That's like a stupid human error, right? Why do they get paid doing nothing, but yet you got teachers who are teaching your children and they barely making minimum wage? I don't know. And then you got people who are cleaning offices or cleaning your desk off. They're making sure that you have a clean environment. Why do they get paid more?
And they're probably saying, why are they paying rent? Why are they paying rent? Why are they paying for land? There's enough for everybody.
Water, for God's sakes. Why isn't water free?
Exactly. That's probably why they're not coming here. They probably say, "Oh,
no,
we don't." If they capture us, they try to put us in those little bubbles and start, doing some lab rat testing on us. Aliens might be like, "Nah, stay away from them stupid humans."
They'd be like, "That's what I said."
They're gonna try to put us on that.
They probably like.
They're like, no. Hell no.
You're like, what? I'm telling you. I think I saw an alien. Okay, I thought I saw an alien earlier. This man was doing something weird. I was like, he gotta be.
He might be
either a stupid human or an alien.
You never know. Some of them might be just walking on by, because some of us ain't that bright. And they might think we amongst our own, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he got a defect or something, but they be aliens probably walking around getting them some bread and some cheese.
I was like, well, let me go. I want to be planet for like a week. Yeah. Give me a couple of days. I got some stuff to invent. Let me take some of that stuff back, some of that modern technology I got, so I can come. I won't tell nobody.
Yeah, they probably got a couple of iPhones and looking at what they do with these things.
I be like, shoot, our phones be like they on. They be like, boop. You know what I mean? And they'll make a whole wall disappear. I mean, beat me up, please. Help me. Please help me. Please.
Exactly. That's funny.
You know what? I forgot that I'm actually on Facebook too. I forgot that I had the spread of Facebook as well.
Oh, cool.
I hope
nobody on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook as well. I hope nobody on my Facebook. Some people on my Facebook, they be like, "Oh my God, she is nuts." All right, let me look. On my Facebook. All right, cool. I just looked at. Okay, I don't see nobody making comments. Okay. Well, I guess Sister Angel is going to cook. So and I am going to do New Year's Eve with my husband. We have a date. He has to pick me up from downstairs.
Oh,
I guess he's going to pick me up from downstairs, and we're going to have our date. I don't know what we're going to do. But we're going to have a date. I think we're probably going to go to the movies and watch a good movie. And then we're going to discuss our life and what we're going to do for 2021. And I'm going to look into his eyes. He actually got some cute eyes. I didn't notice. I did not notice he had some really nice eyes until 10 years later.
Wow.
I go figure. I was like, I didn't know that you had really cute eyes. I was like, woo. I was like, you kind of attractive there, little guy. I didn't really look at him. I just liked his personality. I didn't really look at him. I was like, maybe I was a kid. I said, really? I never really looked at him. One day I just looked at him. I said, wow, you are very attractive. He was like, what? He's like, girl, you just not looking at me. I said, yep.
Oh, but it's like that sometimes. Sometimes you just click with somebody. It's not about the outer stuff, you know?
Yeah. What's up? Hope, what'd you say, Hope? Ashley there looking and flying back and home, going back home. They like stupid women.
Exactly, Hope. You got that right.
Man, I'm just like, whatever. Just let me come into your planet for like a day. You know what I'm saying? Who is this? Is this some money? Who is this calling me? Let me see what this is. This better be somebody with some pocket change. Hold on. Yes.
She said some pocket change.
This ain't nobody. This ain't no pocket change. I know. I swear to God, y'all, this is all I'm drinking. It's just straight up coffee from this place, in here.
That's right.
But this is my natural energy. I'm sorry. I know most people think that you have to be intoxicated with something to act yourself, but this is just all me.
Yeah, sometimes I never really like not being. I don't like not being in control. I don't like.
I don't like that either. That's why I don't
like something.
I don't like feeling like that. And then when I do have a glass of wine or something, I just want to have a little bit, so I can feel like just chill. I don't want to be all like, wow. I won't be like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be all like that, and I don't want to be screaming like, "Come here, girl! I see you!" I won't be like that. I don't want to be the drunken auntie. You know what I mean? I am an aunt now. I want to be the drunken auntie. They be like, "Woo!" You know what I'm saying? I won't be like that.
That loud one. Like, she's so loud. She embarrassed me.
Right. I'm loud naturally. My whole family loud. So I can't help it. I know a lot of people think I talk loud. Well, my mom talk loud, my grandmother talk loud, all of my aunts talk loud, my cousins talk loud, the females. The men are very loud. The men are very quiet. My sons are quiet. But my daughter and me, we be like, wah! My biological mom be like, wah! I could call her right now. She like, hey, baby. I be like, oh, Lord. I be like, what you doing, girl? I'm telling one day we're gonna do a video. I'm telling you. One day we're gonna do a who knows a mirror best. And I want to see who's gonna win. So biological over biological and knowledge of growing up with me. My daughter, I raised her, so she knows me. My biological mom knows me through bloodline. So let's see who would win. Is it biological chemistry or is it your environment? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to do that test. I think that'll be pretty cool.
That's right. That would be pretty cool.
Why you do wine coolers? You don't really drink either? No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I have about 1 cup, and I'll be like, I'm good. It'd be like those little wine glasses. It'd be like the little wine glasses and stuff. Now I don't want to be all like, I don't want to be all embarrassed. I'm telling you, because that's not good. That's not ladylike to be falling all over the place. Now, when I was young, y'all. Now wait a minute. Hold on now. Now let me not get. Now when I was young, I was something else. Now. I'll be like, hey, yeah. But I was young. I'm grown now.
And that's different. You was having fun. You was learning about yourself.
I was like, let's party. But I really didn't have to drink to have a good time. And I didn't have to do the wacky tobacco to have a good time. But I certainly used to cut a rug. And I think I want to cut some more rugs. But I just want to do it in a different way. I'm just gonna cut it from the house,
That's right.
Because Corona's out, and because due to Corona being out, I'm not getting ready to be cutting a rug and everybody's face, coughing on you, giving you the Rona. I don't want the Rona. You can keep it.
And you're starting to see people just dropping like flies.
It ain't no joke. Now I know everybody was when it first came out. People was like, I don't know about that, but let me tell you something. I don't know what. I just knew that I was like, oh, shoot. I got them glasses. I had them glasses. I had them good old hand sanitizers. Anyway, I always use a lot of hand sanitizer. And I always wash my hands. And I always was kind of about that life. And I didn't like people to get too close up in my face. You know how people be talking like, hey, I like, back up, sucker. You know?
Right.
I never really was about that life and the Corona thing. And I always, wash my hands when I leave the bathroom. You'd be surprised when you work in corporate, how many managers and how many trifling people they'll be washing their hands after they urinate and God knows whatever else they doing in there, because I want to keep track of people's bowels. But I'm just saying, people didn't wash their hands. And it just be disgusting. And you be like, man, is you crazy? You got feces and all kind of stuff on your hands. You got feces particles on your hands, you little nasty little booty self, girl. And you be in the bathroom, you be like, man, you ain't gonna wash your. And I used to say so. I said, no. I'll be like, self, should I say something? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna say something. I said, ma'am, you ain't gonna wash your hands. Man, all you gotta do is take 5 seconds to wash your hands. Wash your hands, ma'am. You contaminate everybody, your little nasty booty self. 1 minute it told on me.
Yeah.
She was
Hope said, I used to drink, but got tired of being sick after. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you get dehydrated and all kind of stuff.
Little cotton mouth. You be having a little cotton mouth. You be like, oh,
I know, yeah.
And I wake up with glasses and shades on. That's another story, but I ain't gonna tell it. But I'm telling you, and I got in trouble, and then she was like, did you say something to manager such and such? I sure did. Well, what did you say? I told her to wash her little hands, little nasty booty self. That's sort of harassment. No, it's not harassment, because she's the main one that's always coming to my desk with little filthy hands. And I don't want that. That's nasty.
Exactly.
How about we can go to HR and I can just tell them she don't wash her hands, and the sign say wash her hands. And they ain't said that up to me no more.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, she stopped coming to my desk and she even stopped speaking to me. I'm like, congratulations. Shoot. Anyway, so that's the story of my life. Taurus. Anyway.
All right. Well.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much, Sister Angel. Thank you to all of my wonderful co-host along with Sister Angel, and we're gonna do dual panels probably in a little while. We can't have everybody come to prayer because some of y'all.
She said something.
We'll do people we'll do some people that might be cool, okay? We ain't gonna bring everybody over here. Some of y'all will be woo Lord.
That's right.
Hanging on the toilet. No, I ain't doing that no more. I'll never get that drunk no more. That's crazy. No, you supposed to have fun. I ain't finna be sitting on no toilet throwing all up. That is the worst. And I hate being around that girl. I always be that one girl. I used to always be the sober driver, man. I'm telling you, I got tired of that. Like, I would always have to take everybody home. They would be like, why? They be drunk. I ain't doing that no more. This life is too short. I'm not being a sober driver no more. How about stop drinking that damn much? But you can drink in your homes now, so you ain't got to drive nowhere. Boop. Anyway, thank you all for coming in and tuning in to our fabulous time that we like doing and having fun and being excited and happy. Wait a minute, where's my? Oh, Happy New Year! Okay.
All right.
Happy New Year! Love y'all. Have a blessed day, and I think we're gonna be out of here. What did the man say? It is what it is.
What it is.
Thanks.
You're watching Dr. Amir Sankofa Kwele live. Make sure you stay tuned, hit that like button, and subscribe. It's going down.
Death is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The cemeteries are full of people who've passed from a preventative illness. With the correct approach, you not only extend your chances of preserving your life, but you will improve the quality of your life with a natural approach. The earth provides energy healing herbs for the benefit of mankind.
Hello, I'm Amira Sankofa Kwali here at As Life Coaching Ministries. We're located at 1921 West Broadway. We've been in the healing business for over 20 years. To order my products, go to www.as314life.com. I'm available 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. No machine.